like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. You only live once, so why don't we just turn it up at some? It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to give it some fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, I'll get the bucket this done. 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 Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Good life, get the bucket this done. Done. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
Welcome back. The goalies have been warmed up. The teams have had their break, and now we're ready to start the action. Tickle Time's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. That one's flopped in. Pitching this one to Cook. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
Tickle Time's defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive player.
Utica's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Great cut. Reads the play and keeps it. He just banned on it. He's got that point pass. That one's deflected. Gathered up again by Cook. Gains the zone. Bounced off the boards to Cook. Gathered up again. Score! That one went off a skate. Utica's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Couldn't do what he wanted. Mishandled thanks to the road bottom. Loose puck blocked off by Cook. Strong play there. Wild's trying to work his way out of his own end. Puck is thrown to Scott. A slot wrister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Skill play by Scott. Chip to Thornton. Score! He's got his second. Just under 7 minutes gone in this period. The Comets just widened their lead. It's a pair. Steps in from the neutral zone. No way he's getting by there. The Comets are moving the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Thornton. Collected by Cook. Brings a shot. Score! 3 straight goals. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. McLaren's dance through failed. No luck. Oh, broke it up. That's going to be a collision.
You can't touch momentum, but sometimes you can feel it. A big hit like that will change it. They trail by a lot. They got to claw their way in somehow.
Scooped up. On to Scott. They score! They only trail by a pair. Tickle times only trailing now by 2. Let's see if they can build on this before the end of the first period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Slid to Thornton. Utica is continuing to probe up the wing. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Tickle times, minor is for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
Shift off the boards and ahead. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. And he gains the zone. Skilled play by McLaren. Utica's continuing to probe up the wing. Dogged determination there by Cook. Stole that pass away in his own end. Save there. A successful clear. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Cheek's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
And that is an offside.
Cheeks laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
The Comets' power play let them down at a key point. Tickle times moving the puck in the defensive zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Arvidsson's at the bench, extra man on. And now we'll get the penalty call. Cook's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Tickle times power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the...
Off the crossbar. Too high with the shot.
This is what I call an A+ chance from this area of the ice, but you got to hit the net.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Leads that charge into the zone. That was a big hit.
Each hit is one little step in the right direction to trying to gain the momentum and to keep it. Each team has tried to be as aggressive as possible this period.
Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Tickle times winging it at neutral ice. Directing that one to Thornton. The Comets have killed it all. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Shot on goal. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. Stood up there. Shoots one. Wonderful save. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Tickle time's time on attack was limited, and so they find themselves chasing the game. There's still time to turn it around. Let's see if the coach stressed the importance of puck possession.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Snapping a pass to McLaren. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Back on his stick. Trying to go to Scott. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Sent on back down by Fbahl. There is icing. A little under 3 minutes have transpired. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. They won that draw. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Tickle times in the neutral zone along the wing. There is a penalty being signaled. Close in play. A terrific scoring chance denied.
Curtis has been good, although not very busy, Doc. He's been sharp when the pucks come towards him, but just hasn't had a lot of traffic.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Tickle times, power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Snapped up that right wing to Scott. Strong wrist shot. Great save. He's got that pass in the corner. Puck loose because of that hit. Gains that offensive line. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Now it's directed to Fbahl. Wide. Latang's trying to work his way ahead. Tickle times looking to head man up the wing. Utica's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Walking a thin line near the border there. Right on his stick from the left wing. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
A shot. Just couldn't find the target.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
And a save. They score. It's only a 1-goal game now. Over 9 minutes play. Now with the scoring of the goal. Let's see if they can get this tie. They've won the faceoff. And he steps across the line. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. That was one. He'll get the number on.
That's all we've seen. Big hits by both teams in this period.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Has that one measured in his own end. Passing one off now to Cook. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good work there in goal. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. The Comets have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Pass attempt to Scott. Loose puck due to the play by Fbahl. Propelled to McLaren. Got it back. Shoots. A one-timer. Great glove save. Hold and whistle. Good job on the draw. Driving in from no man's land. Moving it to Cheek. Looking to Scott. Quick wrist shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Covers for a faceoff.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. That puck struck him in front. Pitching this one to Cook. To Thornton.
Thornton's had an outstanding game. He's got 3 goals, and he's looking for more.
Big hit. Possession gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Tries to get it on net. Save. Cook's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. What a tremendous hit. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Whoa, what a play!
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Thornton's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Tickle Time's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Puck is thrown to Letang. He works it along with a pass off the boards. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Nice face-off work. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
He banked it right ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Long lead pass to Wild. Pitching it to McLaren. Breakaway! Score! 2 in a row! Utica's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Comets, through the neutral zone, lug the puck. Banked right ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Tickle times along the wing at center ice. Great save. Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
And that will help to at least clear the puck away. This is icing. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Thornton's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals. Excellent shot.
Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. Tickle time's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Whistle blown for an offside. Just a tad under 8 minutes played. Utica's facing a momentum shift. Can they buckle down or will they buckle further? Their 3-goal lead has been trimmed to 2. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. And he is shooting. Made that work for him in goal. A shot. Hit the post with the shot. And he shoots. Blocked. Scott's tripped and a penalty should be coming. No!
Oh, there's another missed opportunity. He's had a couple of them in this game. He can't find the puck to the back of the net.
McLaren's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Save!
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Directing that one to Scott. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Cook's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Tickle Time's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Tried, but it didn't work. Shoots it on. The Comets have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Loose puck knocked away by Cook. He finally got it out of there.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Cook's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
Snapping a pass to Scott. Through center. In with it now. A shot. Missed on that. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Tickle Time's in their own end, setting things up. Lets it go. Right along the blue line. Lets it go. Oh, and blocked away. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Utica's PK was big at the biggest time. Trying to go to Letang. Now it's directed to Cheek. A backhand shot. Terrific chance, but again wide.
Another quality chance for him. That's a night he wants to forget.
Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Out at the blue line. Picked up by the defense. Passing one off now to Cook. Outstanding body contact.
This just continues what he's done throughout the previous part of the game. He's been on the body from the very beginning. Now he's trying to spark his team as they need to come back to get themselves into the game.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Has it picked up. Pass attempt to Scott. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Keeps and covers. Thunderbugs spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver. Gains the zone. Laid on to Cheek. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. And so, punches are being thrown here late in the contest. And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrap.
Utica's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. Great offensive zone win. Wonderful stop. Utica is carrying it in their own zone. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. That puck's loose because of the defense. The horn sounds. This one's over.
The players on the ice can build some momentum with this win. They stayed with it and skated away victoriously.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.